Okay, back to where we were at. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh yeah, decapping die. If anybody knows what's going on with my decapping die, let me know. I don't understand why it just doesn't work. That and doing other stuff like polishing, deburring. I do have both sizing dies, the one with and the one without touching the shell plate. Powder through expansion die touches the shell plate. The only one that don't touch the shell plate is seating die, and that keeps everything from twisting up here. There's that guy Mike's, makes a plate that goes on top with set screws. I really don't see the use for it. I mean, I'm not really getting, I mean, I suppose it's flared a little bit, but I'm aiming to load 9mm on this machine, and you find that brass laying everywhere. I mean, I've never worried about that. And I shoot out of a Glock. I don't get any little, what they call Glock smile, anything like that. Pretty good looking bullet. I did round that off a little bit, polish it up a little. I do keep it oiled. I see some guys on the internet talk about not using any type of grease or anything, all dry lube. I do. I actually get this stuff. It is a grease from Switzerland. It is actually made for laser tables. Where I work, they every setup kit they get, or monthly inspection kit, or whatever you want to call it, they get a whole tube of the, or a whole bottle of this, and it goes on the rails of the tables, and it's made for high temperature, and stuff don't stick to it, and it just makes this thing, I mean, look at, nothing sticks to it. And I use that stuff, and it just makes this thing like butter. Honestly, I wouldn't know where you would go to get something like that, to be truthful with you. I get it at work because we have several laser tables that were bought from Switzerland, and every time they get a monthly maintenance box, they get one mailed to them every month, and that's where they get them, and they don't use, I mean, they might use one of them things up every 3 or 4 maintenance runs. Alright. Finally run down on primers. I always wait till this is empty. Running those kind of primers. And you see all these guys, they make this little tool, or they use this, or hold on, flip over. Get them to not fall. They do the flip method and lose a couple, and then drill a hole down in here and stuff. I don't really see the need. I just put my thumb on it right here, slip it in the hole. It's that simple. And we're off again. And I do watch the little things right in here, right back in here. Make sure that the primers are going down. Other than that, I just wash my powder and place a bullet. As you can tell, I did have a bullet feeder on there, but I tend to get carried away, pull the handle, and half the time I'm like, oh, was there powder in there? I didn't look. I can do it just as fast, placing a bullet, and it kind of forces me to look in the case. For a powder charge. Every time. Uh-oh. Okay, just as I was saying, low powder charge. Why? I don't know. But I got one. And it wasn't no powder, it was low powder. Must have been, still got a good primer. I have noticed on this 700X oxygen powder, it's a really big flake, and on this auto disc, on the smaller holes, like if I was going to go like 3.6, 3.7, the little hole, it has a tendency of jamming up in there, either not falling out or not filling up all the way. And so I just don't I don't use this powder. It works good when you're throwing 4 grains or higher. I don't seem to have a issue with it. I am looking into Lee a few months ago put out a powder drum. I saw it on Fortune Cookie 45, and seems like it works pretty good. And I think I'm gonna try that once I can get the wife to let me order it. Otherwise, I'm very happy with the Lee product. And actually go pretty quick with it. Sitting here talking, I've almost gone through 100 cases. And I actually scored on these bullets, 1,000 bullets for $85 at Shields. That's cheaper than I can order them at Barnes or Barry's, excuse me, and then cost of shipping too. Oh, what the heck? We got a jam somewhere. Okay. Tells me that that's a primer problem. Something jammed. Let's see what we got here. Let me get a screwdriver. Oh. Sticking your head in?
Are you still taking a video?
Yep.
Your daughter's leaving.
Sideways primer. Looky there. Huh. Pull that out. Grab that so it don't go down. Charge. No powder charge. Okay. They do have some hiccups sometimes. Even a occasionally drop case. Oh, that's why it dropped. It's that freaking bum one wouldn't slide. Oh, and I ain't messing with it. Okay. There we go. Other than one sideways primer for some reason. Pretty good. I'll throw this decapping die in over here. Real quick. Or maybe not. Greasy little suckers. And then I drop it in the garbage. But anyway, I'm sure you've seen hundreds of these videos. I just figured I'd have to put mine out there too. Have a good one. Bye.